Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Odontology, the study of teeth. So today I'm going to put a small video on a book review. Okay, so this book, as I told yesterday in the previous video, that is classification of epithelium. Okay, that's a reference I have taken. The classification is from difiore Atlas of Histology 10th edition with Forscher correlation. Actually, currently it is in 13th edition. Okay, this video is my personal view only. Okay, nothing more than that. So when you see the textbook, it's not a textbook, you have to call it as an atlas, because the name itself they told it is an atlas of histology rather than a textbook. Okay, first whenever you open this textbook, don't start reading inch by inch. Okay, don't never start this book as a textbook to start reading. Okay, go through all the pictures what they were given in the textbook. Okay, very nice, this atlas book. Okay, very nicely they given all the pictures. Okay, see what's the first chapter they told about the introduction. Okay, how the interpretation of how the sections has been done in the histology slides. Okay, the plane of section, also see longitudinal section, transverse section, oblique section, then tangential section, all those things they were discussed. So next in page number 6 they talk about various stains that are used commonly in the histology study. Okay, H&E stain that is commonly used, that we have seen in the previous video. Then Mason's trichome, Pass stain, then Verhoff stain, Mallory stain, then Wright stain. Okay, all this commonly are used in the histology procedure. Okay, so next chapter this is the first chapter. Okay, they discussed about the cells, basic concepts about cells and cell cytoplasm. Okay, they told everything about each and cell and its organelles. Okay, all those things you would have read in your elementary schools also. Okay, in school this one 11th and 12th you would have read about the cell organelles. Okay, all those things again you have to brush up. So you can see some of the pictures in the beginning, you can see it is in black and white color. Okay, don't get confusion and don't get scared. What is there in this black and white? It's nothing but electron microscopic image, because the electron, when compared to the light microscopy, and in all the majority of the college and UG section they used to only in the light microscopy images only. Okay, that is because that is the level we have to study. Okay, so however the light microscopy will have only limited resolution. So if you want to go in detail and I want to study in more in detail about all the structures, means you have to go for a higher magnification. But that is most commonly used in the technology is electron microscopy. In electron microscopy you have transmission electron microscopy is most commonly used. Okay, so all are there in black and white. Okay, it should never be shown in a color view. So next chapter is this is the epithelial tissue, chapter number 2. See, sidewise they are given very nice line diagram about the various epithelial lining in different organs of the human body. See, this is the first subheading, classification of the epithelial tissue, what we saw in the yesterday. Okay, see, this is how a simple squamous epithelium will look like. Okay, this is the appearance of the simple squamous epithelium. Okay, so this is your epithelium. Okay, epithelial cells are arranged in an architecture pattern, and small line will be running. Okay, a small line will be there, that is called as your basement membrane, that differentiate between the underlying connective tissue stroma and the epithelial structures. Okay, this is your epithelium. In between is your basement membrane and below is your connective tissue stroma. So in connective tissue stroma, it is most commonly it is collagen fibers are composed of, where it is regularly or irregularly arranged based on this organ what we are going to study. So this is your columnar epithelium. Okay, long elongated cells, basally located nucleus. So simple columnar epithelium with villi on villi. Okay, in the small intestine with villi we saw yesterday, right? One example I told. So this is a pseudo-stratified epithelium, aspirated lining, and in head and neck region it is maxillary sinus lining. Okay, that is with the microvilli. Okay, pseudo-stratified columnar epithelium. So underlying is your dense elastic fibers or the collagen fibers, and in the innermost area you can see some of the organelles also. Okay, like serous, acinar cell, then mucous cells, all those things. So this is your transitional epithelium. As I told, it is dome shaped or umbrella shaped cells. Okay, where it is stretched it shows us flattened cells, and contracted means it shows a dome shaped appearance. So next is, see, first I didn't study. Okay, this is the most commonly referred textbook. I used to refer more in this only. Then that's how I learned histology. Okay, So I also recommend you to go for this to studying this textbook, okay, both for undergraduate as well as postgraduate students. Okay, both medical and dental students also can go through this textbook. So see here, this is stratified epithelium. Okay, multiple layers are there. Okay, multiple layers are there, starting with stratum basilae. Okay, that is the first layer. Then stratum spinosum. Okay, then stratum granulosum. Above that is the stratum corneum with keratinized layer. Okay, I'm talking about the oral mucosa. Okay, here they explained about the epidermis and dermal area. Okay, skin structure, histology of skin they explain. So that is why there is more keratinization is the see, it is given as example of palm of an hand. Okay, this is a non-keratinized epithelium and it is keratinized epithelium. Okay, this is how it look like. Okay, in keratinized you have orthokeratinized and parakeratinized. Okay, two subvariants from keratinized epithelium. One is orthokeratinized epithelium and parakeratinized. Nothing but ortho means, remember, no nucleus is evident on the keratinized surface. Ortho means no nucleus is seen on the keratinized surface. However, in parakeratinized epithelium, you can see pycnotic nuclei. Pycnotic means small cell. Okay, small nucleus that is called as pycnotic nuclei. That is evident on the keratinized surface. That is called as parakeratinization. See, they explained each and everything in the side part. Okay, with the functional correlation. In every pages you can see about the explanation about the diagram here and its functional correlations. Okay, so but applied aspect also they have explained. So next chapter will be your connective tissue. Okay, all the how the connective tissue, what are the cells that are present in the connective tissue. What is the connective tissue means? It's made up of fibroblast cells that is result in the formation of collagen fibers. Okay, it is densely regularly arranged or irregularly arranged. Apart from that, you can see small cells. Okay, nucleus. Okay, fibroblast cells as well as the collagen fiber nucleus. Along with that, it should be nourished with your blood vessels. Okay, these are your small blood vessels. These are adipose cells or fat cells. Okay, few areas you can see some dark lines, right? These are called reticular fibers. Okay, these are called as reticular fibers. See, very nicely they are given in the explanation about the connective tissue. So small chapter they've included a blood also. Okay, chapter blood 5 is about blood. So next will be your muscle tissue. Okay, all these things will be learned in your undergraduate classes. Okay, in detail you'll be asked to draw in anatomy, in histology class. Okay, in anatomy department. So when you move on to the other section, okay, in dentistry part that is more important is digestive system, chapter number 11. See, they explain about the digestive system, that is oral cavity and salivary glands. See, oral cavity, about the tongue and all they've explained. What are the mucosa, what are the different types they have explained, and tongue buds, taste buds. And then see here also they have given a cross-sectional view of a tooth. Okay, where the enamel, here is a dentin, and here is a cementum portion where you can see the cellular. This portion is called a cellular cementum, and cervical region you can see the acellular cementum where more where the cementocytes are absent. However, more densely cementocytes are present in the cellular cementum. So here in between is this your pulp chamber where your pulp tissue will present. Okay, in dried section or a ground section you won't see the pulp tissue where the cavity won't be evident. So this is a picture of it, interglobular dentin. This is a black shaped, star shaped appearance. These are interglobular dentin. Okay, that is present in the dentin. So this is a development of tooth. Okay, in the bell stage. Okay, advanced bell stage. They shown the developmental. This one is your bud stage. Okay, newly forming tooth. This is your completion of the stages of tooth development. Okay, it's in advanced bell stage. So next segment is salivary glands. Okay, salivary glands. I just brief out what is salivary glands. Salivary glands is nothing but a major secretion bone. That portion that secretes saliva. Okay, in that anatomically you have three types are there. That is parotid, submandibular, and sublingual. Histologically it is serous acini and mucous acini. And finally it is mixed acini. Both serous and mucous will be seen. All those things will be dealt in upcoming videos. Okay. So very nicely they explain about this in this textbook. First you go through this textbook, what is there in this. Then you adjuvant with this help of this picture, you study the description. Then you will understand better. So with this I'll end up this review book. Okay, and one more book is there. Okay, this one is slightly advanced. Okay, this is Wheather's Functional Histology, a Text and Color Atlas. Actually, this when compared to difiore, this one is slightly advanced one. Okay, see the picture itself will show it's more advanced. Okay, you can read it's very nicely. They explain very put more effort and more time in order to understand this topic. Okay, because in each and everything they will explain in detail about under light microscopy as well as in electron microscopy. See here they explained about the light microscopic description, and here they explained about the electron microscopic appearance. See both the pictures they were given. Electron microscopy, see 1.0 micrometer. Okay, that is the viewing view area. Okay, here is your side normal H&E appearance or the light microscopic appearance. See again all these are, see nuclear envelope, how it is seen in the electron microscopic appearance. Here this is your H&E normal light microscopic appearance when you view under the 40x magnification. Okay, nucleus with presence of nucleolus. So slightly bit advanced, but you can study this textbook. I can also recommend. Okay, if you are doing a post graduation, highly I'll recommend this textbook. Okay, the students who are doing a post graduation, I highly recommend this. Chapter book test. Okay, wheather's histology. See in the chapter, randomly open this page. Okay, chapter number 9, skin. See they showed about the stratum spinosum. See it is spines there surrounding the cells. Okay, you can see small spines. Okay, here you can see small spines are there, so that is called it is stratum spinosum. Okay, so this is under the strain called as Mason's-Trichome strain. Okay, sorry, A is Mason's-Trichome and B is H&E and C is epoxy resin strain. Okay, and the tellurium blue. Okay, 3 strains they will explain. So when you forgot about the strain, we'll just see the cells, how they are arranged, architectural orientation. Okay, so when you move on to the other section, that is an oral cavity. See respiratory system, how nicely they've shown a electron microscopic appearance of the cilia of the respiratory lining. Okay, bronchus, primary bronchus. So when the oral cavity, so they put a picture about the cross-sectional view, longitudinal sectional view of a tooth structure. Okay, where your enamel dentin, then here is your cementum. Okay, this is for a incisor tooth and here's a molar tooth. So all these things, histology, oral histology, which is separate textbook is available. Okay, to study. That will be covered in the some other videos. Okay, I will put soon. So here full H&E pencil, H&E diagrams only they put. This one is you have to compare with the first you go through the pictures. What is there? Always in histology, first don't study. Okay, don't study this theory part. Okay, forget about that. Directly view the pictures. Whatever the pictures they very colorfully they used to give in all the histology textbooks. What I make. Okay, these both are very standard textbook to read. Okay, so see when you see the textbook, when you open the textbook, you have to see only the pictures. Nicely they will get, because illustration, explanation under illustration means you can regain so much. Okay, and very easy to write your exam also. Then after seeing the picture, you see what is the labeling they have done. See IDELY LSC, they have given something, right? All this description will be there in your respective paragraph. Then you study the theory part. Then you will understand what they exactly is. 2 to 3 times if you keep on reading means you will understand better. So with this we will end up this video. So this is a very good textbook again. Okay, Wheather's Histology, Wheather's Functional Histology, a text and correlation. It's in 6th edition. Okay, I think new edition is, I'm not sure whether it came or not, a next edition. So I purchased the new edition only. Okay, when I'm doing the PG time, I bought this textbook. Very nicely it is given. So I also recommend for all the students, for both UG and PG, to study both the textbook. Okay, this is more basic. Okay, if you want to study very basic, I can't able to follow anything in histology. I just want to start with the basic means you can definitely go for difiore Atlas of Histology. And I want to study more in detail or the advanced means on each everything means or in detail means you can definitely go about the Wheather's History. Both the textbook are recommended. Okay, to read. So if you like this video, please press the like button and share to my video and subscribe to my channel for upcoming videos. Thank you.